Hey, what's going on guys? This is Justin at WinkSound.com. In this tutorial, I'll show you a quick and easy way to create a 4-on-the-floor drum beat within Pro Tools 8. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave your text or video response below, or you can get in touch with me personally, Justin at WinkSound.com.
Okay, so what I've done here is I've created an instrument track and I've instantiated the Battery 3 plugin on it with the Len Drum preset. My workflow is I'm in grid mode and I changed my grid note value to 1/16th note. Okay, and then what you want to do is make sure you're viewing the notes on that instrument track. So just go here and change it to notes. Okay, and basically what I like to do is zoom in by using T if I have the keyboard focus enabled, which is over here, the AZ, and I just zoom in to basically view one bar, just to work with one bar because it's really simple that way. And what you want to do is find your kick, which is right here, and then hit Control on a Mac to get the pencil tool, and then just draw in that 16th note kick. So as you can see right there. And the reason why I work with 16th notes is because it's really easy to manage. You can visually see the grid values easily and make your spacing and your adjustments between those notes very easy and precise. All right, so next thing I do is I put in a hi-hat, a closed hi-hat. So let me find that. Okay, there it is. And what I do is I skip one little 16th note section here, as you can see, this area, this little squared area, and then I just place my hi-hat. There it is. And then I do the same. Skip 1/16th note area and then put in a snare. Okay, so it sounds like this so far. Okay, same thing. Skip, put a hi-hat in, skip, put a kick in. Okay, so then you got this. And then just continue until you finish out the bar. All right, and let me play this one bar. Okay. And then what you can do is you can go back to your regions view, highlight that region, and then hit Command D. So now you have a quick 2-bar drum beat. All right, you get the idea, and you've basically created that 4-on-the-floor drum beat. And then what you might want to do is just kind of make it a little more interesting and, add some other things in there. So what I'm going to do is on the snare hit, I'm going to add an open hi-hat. Okay, there it is. So each snare hit, I'm going to add this open hi-hat. All right, so let's play it. Okay, and then I'm going to add in some claps. Okay, and I'm going to add them right after this kick and right on that closed hi-hat, and then again on this closed hi-hat here. So let's listen. And you can copy the same structure of hits on the second bar. Very, very simple, and you could get real creative with this because the kick and the snare and the hi-hats are, exactly in time, perfect on every hit. So you can add in some other things like shakers or, side stick hits to, give this 4-on-the-floor straight beat some more movement and some more, excitement to it.
Make sure you follow WinkSound on Twitter and Facebook to stay connected to a stream of new videos as well as cool music production links. Twitter.com/WinkSound or search for WinkSound on Facebook.